So I've been playing some video games and they've been locking up on me randomly or resetting or restarting the system. Not often, but every once in a while. So I got OCCT and thought I'd run some tests, and I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty bad. Yep, there we go. So we're looking at 1900 errors over an hour run. That's a lot. So we're going to replace the RAM, and because that's the only thing that's failed. All the other tests passed. So let's put some new RAM in there and see if that helps. First thing we want to do is, after we've unplugged everything, which we have, you can see all the power's out in the back there, is to slip over here and push the button, the power button. And that will cause, without the power coming into it, that will cause all the little capacitors to drain themselves pretty quick. So our first issue here is that we have all this stuff jammed in together. It's an ITX board, so everything's kind of small. And unfortunately, with our graphics card and power cables and all that other stuff coming out of the back of the case here, the frame here, we don't have a whole lot of room. So we're gonna have to pull some stuff off. We're gonna have to pull the graphics card out so we can get access to the RAM. And we probably will be pulling the the cooler off, the CPU cooler off, and we'll go ahead and repaste that while we have it off. Because it's always good to have fresh paste on, you know what? All right, so the GPU is now removed, and we can now get to the bottom of the RAM sticks, the bottom clips. Cool. There's one, two. There we go. Got a little isopropyl alcohol action going. I'm gonna clean up that and that and hit it with some more of this. Bam. Looks like it's gonna work all right. All right, we're all nice and spick and span. All clean and sparkly. Ready to go to repasting. All right, let's open this. This is XTM60 by Corsair. Get our box open. Well, we're not gonna save it. And here we go. Safety information. They gave us a spreader. Sweet. Check that out. That's really nice. It's in here somewhere. Can you guys see it? You guys probably can't see it because of the backlighting, but it's there. And then the good stuff. Pop that out there. Maybe slide this down through here. Tear it out. All done. Toss that junk aside. Safety information, don't eat it. That's pretty much all it says, is don't eat it, don't put it in your eyes, don't inject it. It's not collagen, that kind of stuff. Cool. All right, let's put a little on there. Pop the cap off. Put it right in the middle here. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. A big chunk out. That's probably good. Pull it back in. There we go. We use our little spreader to spread it around. Time to put the RAM in. Dun, dun, dun. That's what we got. We have this Corsair Vengeance RGB DDR5 CL30, 6000 megahertz RAM. Woohoo! 32 gigs. All right, one more step. Let's put the GPU back in. Last thing we always do. Then we plug it in and see if it works. All right, it's in. What are we getting? There we go. Sweet. All right. All right. Looks like we've got 6,000 megahertz, 32 gigs. Looking good. And look at that. No errors, baby. We crushed it. And it only got about 46 Celsius while we were running the whole test. So, all done. Looking good. Looking good. Playing good. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate it. Peace.